Before Bitcoin, there was no any other online payment method that was completely decentralized. And that means a payment that does not have a company that has a server or manages a server or leases a server through which it offers the services. Before Bitcoin, it always had to be a company that had a server and then provide the services through that. For Bitcoin, Bitcoin is not a company. So there is no company behind Bitcoin. It's simply an algorithm, basically a protocol on the internet that gives people the ability to move value from one point to another. And this protocol functions on a network of computers, and each of those computers is basically owned by somebody as a private property, but then that person connects to the network, and the others who connect together and form this network that is spread across the globe. And this network has to function through strict rules, and these rules are found in the software that each of them has to download and run. And it is this software that was first written by Satoshi Nakamoto, who is considered the founder of Bitcoin. Now, whenever you want to join this network, you'll download that software onto your computer. And that software has the guides how your computer is going to interact with the others, and more importantly, how that computer collaborates with the others to process payments of people who want to send from one place to another. And because it is centralized, it is unlikely to fail, if I may say so. That's because there is no single point of failure that either can stop working or can be attacked and disabled. There are thousands of computers that are on this network, and each of those, and all those computers are equal. Like, that's why it is known as a peer-to-peer network, because each of those computers, there's none of those computers that is more powerful or more important than the others. And if you have to compromise the system, then you have to capture all of them or compromise all of them. So the most important thing with Bitcoin in regard to technical aspect is that it's a peer-to-peer network, or it's a service that functions on a peer-to-peer network. It uses consensus mechanisms, which means thousands of computers form consensus in real time about transactions. Like they agree in real time, and there is that algorithm or protocol that makes that possible, that all of them agree on the validity of payments. That's huge. It's never been achieved before. It was achieved through Bitcoin. That makes Bitcoin a special kind of technology. Of course, after Bitcoin now, we have so many blockchains doing different kinds of things, gaming, and they support applications like servers do. So there are a lot of things that have happened after that. But Bitcoin is special because it is the first application of that technology of peer-to-peer network. Computers on a peer-to-peer network having a consensus mechanism that works, and they agree in real time to process payments.